In ancient times, living in harmony meant there was an overall awareness of how to move the body in a way that doesn't overextend the body, but rather is moving energy in the body, around the body, and with the elements that live within us from a terrain perspective, but also outside of us. Connecting into what I would say is the stars, the movement, the reflection of what's happening as a collective state of being, and then also in the soil, meaning what's really happening in the earth, and connecting our breath and awareness with that. The ancient practices like Qigong is ancient movement in that way. Nourishing the body inside and out, it's not just about the foods that we eat, because food really is frequency. And that's what food as medicine really meant. It's a frequency that we're taking into our body. And we have created an entire container around that called Alchemy Kitchen. There's another element to this ancient way of coming into harmony. And just was thinking about how emotions are flowing in the body. Are emotions flowing, or are they stagnant? How are we sleeping? These were disciplines, part of life. Daily, how much it is or how much it is not in total harmonic alignment with the living natural world's rhythms. In this current world, how do we get into that flow? And how do we forge with this innate architecture that is the blueprint of how a human works with the natural world's rhythms, forging and flowing, nourishing with purpose, meaning nourishing within the body, and then how we're nourishing ourselves with our environment, and then how we're building energy, meaning vitality, life force in the body, and then how we can contain all of that into working every day in purpose, on purpose, from a creativity standpoint, from just being in a natural rhythm with ourselves. These are the foundations to the Forge and Flow Sanctum. This is exactly why my husband Mark and I created the Sanctum. This is our discipline every day. And so we are sharing it with others now because we have proof in the pudding, so to speak, of how we can fully immerse ourselves and our bodies and energy within us and around us into the harmony. If this resonates, come check out the Forge and Flow Sanctum. It is open.